Hey y'all, it's Hippo here. Gonna do a video today about Tiberius. Patch notes came out today, so I just want to do a quick overview of Tiberius, the Weapon Master, and just give you my thoughts on it. And then I'm just gonna run through everything and piece by piece, just break it down a little bit, and just give you what I think and what I like, what I don't like, and how I'm probably gonna use this champion at my level of play. So sit down and enjoy. And let's get this going. Alright, y'all. Let's start with the lore. I'm just gonna read it. His tale of charm and daring, heroic feats backed by a deadly powerless and a traveler of the realm looking for worthy foes to test his mettle, sharpening his skills, weapons alike. Adored by the people, feared in battle, Tiberius, the weapon master, knows no equal. Born of the Tigron, Tiberius is a pinnacle of the values, a dashing legend, bold, brash, and relentless. Anointed by ancient blade, destined for the battles, and nothing short of legendary. With his chakras forged by the weaponsmith of his ancestors, a sword forged from the heavens themselves, an ancient artifact capable of banishing unspeakable evils from this world. He is ready for any threat. Tiberius is exhilarated by his opportunity to match blades with a woodly foe, starring he charges headlong into the fray, unleashing unrelenting storm of steel, claw, and fang in Garde. I don't know what that last part means. I probably should have looked it up before recording.
On guard, dickhead. That's the spirit.
But it's okay. So, what I get from it, he itches for battle, worthy opponents, and he's gonna be kind of like, not cocky. He's going to be infused and teased with his opponents is what he's going to meddle with them kind of type of thing. So overview, he's going to be a damage, 2200 health. Some people thought he was going to be a flank, but they turned him into a damage champion, which caught a few people surprised because they thought he was very nimble and fast and other things like that would be more suited for a flank, but he's going to be a damage champion. His charcoms, so every 0.7 seconds dealing 650 damage each, and it bounce off the floors up to 2 times. Charcoms stop at players and shields. So 0.7 seconds, time everyone goes out. And they were saying that's kind of on the low end damage when I was watching the stream earlier today. So we'll see how that goes. Alt fire, heavy blade, pretty much. So the interesting about this, it goes through shields and deployables, and it deals 800 damage. And then it also reduces the movement speed of enemies by 50% for 2 seconds. And then once it hits something, the environment, the blade lodges itself in it. And then with his next ability, the recall, you'll be able to bring it back, and it deals 500 damage to players. And I think for the deployables and shields too, it does 500 damage when I was watching the stream earlier today when they were releasing the patch notes. So very powerful move, I think, especially when it can go through shields and the deployables. Crouching Tigron, this is pretty much his movement ability. He crouches back, then launches himself forward through air, and this is a pretty big leap. I think they did on Fish Market, and that long aisle on the left side of the map, you could get a pretty good distance. You could jump that. You could get like a pretty good leap and cover most of that distance on the right hand side or left hand side, whichever way you're coming in by the docks. His second ability, Combat Trance, channeling your energy and gaining attack and movement speed for 4 seconds, 30% movement speed increase, and reduce blade chalk and fire rate to 0.5 seconds. So this is when he pops off. You're gonna have low constant damage, and then when he releases this ability, this is when you make your money. Alright? This is where you pop off, burst somebody down. For 4 seconds, you're the man. Alright. So, very powerful because I think when you do combat stance, fire chakrams, you do your heavy blade, and just burst somebody down. So that's the money right there with him. Blade Dance. This is ultimate. So your heavy blade comes out. You can use striking Tigron or whirling blades up to 5 times for up to 15 seconds. All other abilities are disabled, so you can't use that. Can be canceled after 1 second. So striking Tiger on, instantly dash forward, passing through all enemies, dealing 750 damage. Can be fired in any direction, so you can, whatever direction you want to go, up to your discretion. Ultimate alt fire, whirling blades, launch towards the air, whirling a blade, and blocking all incoming damage. Upon landing, deal 1000 damage to all enemies in your area. And when I saw this during the stream today, when they're talking about the patch notes, it's a pretty good area. It's pretty good AoE. And you're able to do this in concession. So like you can, I think you can do this like every 1 second, use a move every 1 second, and just constantly, do this, do the striking Trigon, then the whirling blades, and do some pretty good damage in a quick amount of time. Alright, talents. Predatory instincts. Your chakrams bounce 2 more times. So for me, I would probably use this talent in a close with a map like Bazaar, where there's a lot of places you could bounce, and just like an enclosed area, a lot of walls, a lot of environment, you can just use this to your advantage. I don't know how much value you're going to get out of it with the 2 more times, but always something to look at, and it'd be a good time to test it in PTS when it releases. Level 2, Tigran's Fury. This is probably the one I'm probably going to go with the most when I play him. Your heavy blade can be reactivated and explode for 800 damage in a 25 unit area. So think about this burst damage here. You got somebody, you hit them with the heavy blade, 800 damage right there, slowed for 2 seconds, blow it up again, 8, so that's still 1600 damage, and you hit them with a chakram once, which is 650. You could easily burn down somebody within, let's see, within 2.5 seconds, I want to say. So that's a lot of value. And crouching Tigron now deals 700 damage upon landing. So, oh, this is victorious assault. I might butcher that, but it's okay. So if you want to, I would probably play this if I was playing more passive. But if you want to be aggressive and flank, this could be what you do when you just land on someone, 700 damage, and just burn them down once you get a good landing on them. All right, cards, Beast Slayer, and here's the graphics for both of them. I think Beast Slayer, flying chakrams, bragging rights, and charisma. And this is under the weapon and armor category. Gain 50/50 armor shield for 3 seconds after falling below 50% health. Flying chakrams increasing maximum loadout, maximum ammo by 1. Bragging rights heal for 25 for each chakram hit. Charisma, increase your maximum health by 50. I'll probably put, when I'll be making my loadout, I'll probably put increase ammo, and maybe a couple points in charisma, depending on what I want to do. I don't know about the shield and heal so much, but we'll see. Heavy blade. All right, so we got the champion, embedded with purpose, making the cut, and then instrument of fate. All right, champion, reduce the cooldown of crouching Tigron by 0.4 seconds for each enemy hit by heavy blade. Imbued with purpose, reduce the cooldown of heavy blade by 0.6 seconds. That's probably one I'm going to go with the most. If I'm running that talent up here, Tigron's Fury, I'm going to definitely probably max this one out or close to it. Making the cut, reduce cooldown of heavy blade for each enemy hit on its return. And I'll probably put some of this in it too. And I don't know if this works if you explode it. If you would just explode it with that talent, if it works for the same way, I would assume so. But it's something I probably need to test out in PTS. Instrument of Faith, reduce cooldown in combat trance by 0.4 seconds for each. I might put this one in too, for that just more burst and be able to use that. Combat trance. Honor Sense is up here, the graphic. Primal Haste is right here. Test of Strength right there. And Crowd Pleaser right there. Generate 0.8% of ultimate charge for every 1 second while combat strength is up. This would be good. If you want to get the ultimate charge off as soon as possible, this might be something you look into. Primal Haste, combat trance gains 40/40 shield for every 4 seconds. That'd be interesting. Heal. Test of Strength, heal for 50/50 every 1 second while in combat trance is active. Okay. Activate compass grants 1 ammo. See, this could be value here. Especially if you don't want to wait for that reload. It could save you some time with that. Crouching Tigon. Alright. So, first graphic is Pouncing Tigon. What was that? Rising Stardom is the second graphic here. Ally Cat, reduce cooldown. Oh, wait. Let me not read it. Ally Cat is this. I love this graphic. World Traveler is right here. So, Pouncing Tigon. Increase the distance traveled by Tigon by 8%. I mean, I might look into that. It's already a pretty big leap, so I don't think I need to add any more points, but we'll see. If it's a bigger map, I might make a loadout for bigger maps. Rising starting game, 75 health shield while acting Trigon. Reduce cooldown and crush time for 0.6 seconds. I might put a few points in this so I can just have my escape comes up quicker, or if I want to rush somebody quicker, just be able to have that readily available to me. World travel, increase the cooldown of Crouching Tiger after falling below 15% health. This could be, I might put a point or two in this for that instant refresh on the cooldown. So that might be some value I put in some of my loadouts. At least 1 point, 1 or 2 points in there. So, you know, once I get to 30% health, I'm like, oh, hey, let me back up and get out of here. All right, skins. Beast Slayer Tiberius. I do like this skin. I like the cheetah print. This is probably one of my favorites for him that I saw. So you can instantly unlock this with 200 crystals, 60,000 gold, which is nice. You don't have to wait for it. Night Stalker Tiberius. Unlocked through Season Pass 2019-2020, which I think you just get it as soon as you unlock the Season Pass. Which I do like, the Night Stalker. I like the grade looks well on him. I think this is the golden weapon too. So yeah, I don't think you would actually get this weapon because I think that's for the golden. So you have to get to level 50 to get these weapons. Assuming. And I can't wait to see these skins in game and see how they turn out from the splash art to in-game skins. Because sometimes the splash art looks super nice and it doesn't look the same once it goes in the game because certain restrictions, I would think. And Golden Tiberius, unlocking by reaching mastery level 50 Tiberius. And I like the different cheetah print, the gray with the black stripes. And gold weapons, again, you can see the difference on his back, different colors, different armor he's wearing, but more gold on his armor. Yeah, overall, both great designs. I have to say. And maybe this ain't the gold weapon I was thinking about, because this one looks a little bit different gold color than these ones up here. So I might have been wrong. I thought there was this gold previously, but this definitely, it's a brighter gold. This looks like more like bronze, maybe. You can, in a different, wrapping around the weapon. But definitely, I'm going to definitely unlock this first one because I really like it a lot. Really like it. As soon as it comes out, I'm putting down 60,000 gold because might as well. I got nothing else to spend my million some gold on, right? So overall, I can't wait to play him in PTS. He's going to look like a lot of fun to play. I just want to see how loadouts, I'm going to test the loadouts and maybe do a video on that and type of loadouts I'm doing with Tiberius. I might actually try to rush him to level 50 so I can get this golden skin because I do like it a lot. And I think he's going to be a super fun champion to play and try out. So yeah, that's so pretty much a quick overview. I know that was pretty fast, but yeah, overall, I think he's going to be a solid champion. I don't think he's going to be OP. He's going to have a lot of burst opportunity, and his ult is pretty insane. I think they were saying like they want you to feel like you're in anime. You want to weeb out a little bit, is what they said in the stream today. We'll find out. I'm excited to try him out, and yeah. And then last thing, please let me know what you think about Tiberius in the comments section below. Tell me what you think, and if you like this video, what I can improve on for next time. And also, if you check down below in the descriptions, I'll have links to Twitch, Twitter, and my Discord server. And we go live on Twitter, every week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays. If you want to join us for those streams. But if not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for checking out this video.